on guys, welcome back to the episode. So I just finished off doing a class and then the main story stuff got unlocked. So I'm gonna go meet with Sebastian and that's so far away. Can I just fly? No I can't. So if I can just fly from there it'd be easier. Wish I could. I keep forgetting to like record before that stuff start. The things start, but yeah. Alright. Common highway. I'm going over the other side, I think.
Highwing, go!
That was the last episode. I think we did a bunch of side stuff. So it'd be nice to get on with some main story stuff. I wonder if we could have just fast travelled there. Might have been easier. Fly to the top of this. If it lets me get up any higher.
Faster, Highwing!
Wish that would make us go fast, right, and then we pull up. Which should make us like fast. Something like Ark Survival Evolved did with the Griffin. No, I think it was called the Griffin, right? Maybe. I can't remember the name of the animal.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
But like, that makes no sense.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection. Fuck it, let's
We
do
need
it.
to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Let's kill some dark wizards, eh?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one.
Oh, they're goblins.
Kill Arrest them. Revelio.
And then wait, what? So it transform. Nice.
Revelio.
Alright, right, maybe do this.
This is going well.
We make a good team. Once
do
again,
it.
we fight our way through.
Still really close for the first. How the hell did I do a crossbow bolt? Do I have to do this one?
Best that looks at me.
Oh shit. How much do a crossbow bolt?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relative.
Expelliarmus!
God, do I have to just go right here? How to destroy this stuff would be so much easier. Overlook mine. Nice, nice rendering.
Revelio!
There's no point grabbing that. Alright. Search for the runes.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio! This mine looks like a tomb.
Guess I'm going to put these on.
Suppose accidents were reported. I see why.
Alright then. First time I've died in a while. I think it's the first time maybe died the whole playthrough, I don't know.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What if I was the daughter?
I will make
Realistically speaking, since we keep killing these guys, wouldn't that just piss them off even more, or give them more of a reason to try and kill them?
Revelio.
In here.
Too many.
Oh, how many do you expect there to be?
Something here they want. Confront them.
Bloody spiders.
Guardian Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
What's over here? Oh, that just take us back. Yeah. I use repairer on that.
Revelio. Reparo.
Doesn't look like it. The chest over here anyway, so.
That bridge has seen better days.
The bridge was in the way for a sec. Stupid fish.
Revelio.
Wait, where am I going? There has to be a way to fix this bridge then, right?
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Repair.
So why haven't I done that from down there?
Revelio.
Spider, great. Okay, so
Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many.
yeah, you said that before.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio.
Ow. Nice. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, so that's how you get rid of it. I'm an actual idiot. I don't actually know how you got rid of those. Fucking things. Oh, hello.
We've
More
still not
goblins.
seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Magic. I'm looking at this. Yeah.
You're making this
A leaping water. I'm guessing it's that the guys that do that. Oh, probably gonna do that, huh? Yeah, it's fine. There are really spiders. With try and think, if I just did it and then like destroyed it, oh no. Okay.
Revelio. You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly of bravery, you know.
Oh wait.
Revelio.
Is there anything?
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wait, what do I do with this?
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
So I thought of these crates then. Not my problem. Something important, let's come back for it. Isadora's journal. Well floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I remember this, his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn, and I felt I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is told me. I can only hope it's not the back death. At least he's no longer in pain.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will
Sebastian,
help us unravel
I think
more
I
of this
found something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
That goes back, huh?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
I thought there'd be an animation or something. Jeez. It's just loading screens.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
They asked me.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Should have cursed Crucio on him. Hogwarts. I can go do this. No, I didn't mean to do that. I think that's making us the complete opposite side of where we need to be. Or not. I think that might get us decent. I keep going up there for some reason. I bet 100 meters isn't that bad to run. Okay. Still want to hear him humming, I guess. I do wonder if they've reused any of the character models. Wouldn't surprise me. Unless they obviously managed to make a bunch of different ones. But I don't know.
Oi, can you help me?
No. Cannot help you. Alright, we look at me and then go to lodgok at me. Just realised what we were doing. Does he only stay up here then? How far, man? Jeez. Ridiculous. Why are we having to go so far?
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright. How would you know
You said
gobbledygook?
you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you
never
ever
met a
spoken
goblin?
directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Let's head to mine.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. How far can we get to that by just fast traveling? Actually, really far. We should literally be here, right? Yeah.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you have no choice.
How else did he expect goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see.
Alright.
The door is looking at us.
Mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revelio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
She'll go this. And then this. Actually, no. We'll need that. Hurry up then. That feels worth more animations. Seem to like my pilot with some
We're
stuff.
inside a real goblin.
Guess there's nothing.
What about minds like this? Seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, because I'm sure you know not all goblins are as friendly as lodgok, to say the least.
What is Bombardo? Oh, this one.
I will make you.
That isn't the right attack.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely. You have my word.
Alright, yeah, me too then. And this.
We're being by a door. Revelio.
Should be fine.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Does this guy actually even read? Right.
If I'm translating this correctly.
Revelio.
And I think that I am. They're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down.
Revelio.
And what? Yeah.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another schematic.
Revelio.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What do you do?
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Another one of those doors over there.
Hold in my pocket.
Confringo.
So many, I don't get like... I just hate that one.
Revelio. That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Ridiculous amount. Anyway.
I'm good at sneaking about. You see.
Like, back to them. Okay.
Revelio.
What's that doing? Where does this take us?
don't think I've found all the plans. Best keep looking. Revelio.
Okay.
This is not good.
What the
They're
hell's
building
that?
enormous drills, bigger than
Oh
this
right,
mine
yeah,
could
I can see
contain.
the.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
This and that's where this comes in handy.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
We go this way though.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
I wonder if
She
it's talking about
wanted to
Isadora.
work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's
Who's
wife.
Miriam?
He
Oh,
told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake.
Fair enough,
Ranrock
mate.
never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl